Hello everybody, this is Ryan, and I'm here for another video. This time I want to talk about week number 3 for educational technology. So let's get started. Go to modules, and let's take a look at week 3. Select modules 1 and 2. Week 3 begins with the overview. Let's take a look at that. The to-do list. So this time you're essentially going to be working on chapter 4 and chapter 5. Hopefully by now you've been able to access your book. Remember, you do that through Vital Source. It's right here. And make sure you're reading edition number 9. Again, for this week you have discussion boards. You have 2 of them. Please make sure you're doing your discussion boards. You're posting your initial post by Wednesday evening. And make sure you're following your expectations for how much you should post. And then your follow-up posts, you need to make at least 2 per discussion board. And make sure you do that by Sunday evening. And you can do more. Make sure you make at least 2. I want to talk a little about your assignment. So this first assignment is a continuation of your AI work. So in Module 1, you explored the AI tools. In Module 2, you learned a little bit about how to use prompts to train AI to get the output that you wanted. In this module, you're actually going to submit a lesson plan or lesson plan idea. And I want it to be tied to the anatomy of a lesson, so I gave you a template. So if you click this link right here, it'll actually allow you to make a copy of a template. And you can use this to kind of write about your lesson plan or lesson plan idea. So lesson plan idea, topic. So we're explaining your topic. Then you're going to explain your objectives and why it's important for this lesson to happen. The stuff in italicized text can be removed. It's just some prompts to help you know what to put in there. You're going to talk a little bit about how you're going to activate access prior knowledge for your students. You're going to outline or talk about your teacher input pieces. What are you going to do as a teacher? Then you're going to talk about what your student's going to do. And then you're going to talk about how you're going to identify the students, how you're going to know that the students learn what you wanted them to learn. So this is your template that you're going to use to develop your lesson plan idea. Again, you haven't taken an education class, so your lesson planning right now is pretty raw, which is okay. We're essentially learning a little bit about how to make a lesson plan, how to develop lessons, and how to use that technology to enhance them. So if you look through this, you're going to develop your lesson plan idea. It's going to be at least 1 page. So you can use that template. As you type in more bullets, it's going to become 1 or 2 pages. Make sure you do that. Make sure you include the components anatomy of a lesson. If you follow the template, you'll get all those. Make sure you write clearly and concisely. Use proper grammar. Spell check it. And proofread it. And make sure you provide a citation for the AI tool you used. And you should be the same citation used in Module 2. Or in Module 1, just use that same citation at the bottom of your lesson plan. And then you're going to submit it as a PDF document. That is what I recommend. Since it's a Google Doc, just download it as a PDF and you'll be good to go. And then your next assignment, the next thing you'll do is we're going to start talking about Module 3, Anatomy of a Lesson Connections. So in this little quiz, it's only 4 points, very small. But what it does is it has 4 questions. It asks you about the components of the anatomy of a lesson. So what you're going to do is you're just going to, based on what you learned in these chapters, chapters 4 and 5, or in chapters 1, 2, and 3 for that matter, you're going to just start listing out or typing about the ways that you use technology to enhance your processes of activating student prior knowledge. And again, I linked this back to lesson 2, to module 2. These are the areas that you need to go back and look at. So you're going to use the specific examples to illustrate your points. So your prompt is, after reading chapters 4 and 5, explain how a teacher might use concepts in these chapters to activate students' prior knowledge. And use examples from the book. You do the same thing for teacher input, the same thing for student active participation, and the same thing for identify student success. So you're looking for ways in chapters 4 and 5 that you can do these areas. And basically what this is this is to help you begin to think about how to incorporate these ideas into your lesson plans. So that's pretty much week 3 of this class, or module 3. I'm excited about the work I'm getting so far. You're doing a great job. If you have questions, please let me know. I'll talk to you later. Bye.